This is a person that has had a platform for many years. He claims that if he were around during the Holocaust, he would have hoped that he would have spoken out and done something, and therefore he says he must speak out about what he calls genocide in Gaza. In the many years that he has been around, there have been many genocides, including the ongoing genocides in the Sudan, North Nigeria, Yemen, the Congo region, Syria, and many places elsewhere. Not hundreds, not thousands, but millions of people have been killed and are still being slaughtered in the ongoing genocides and wars in North Nigeria by Boko Haram, in the Sudan, in the Congo region, including by the ISIS-affiliated Allied Democratic Front, in Somalia by Al-Shabaab, and much more. Demonizing Israel is his obsession, as it is for millions of others, including Hamas. This is a man with a voice, and his silence, or at best, whimpered voice about the many genocides and slaughters for the many years that he has had a platform, speaks volumes. Jews are being slaughtered in Syria, Christians in North Nigeria, Baha'is, Christians, Zoroastrians, and others in Iran, black Muslims in Darfur, in the ongoing genocide in the Sudan, Christians in the Congo region, and much more. Women are killing themselves to escape the Qatar-backed Taliban hellhole of Afghanistan. Child marriage, extreme oppression of women and girls, slaughter of gay people, and extreme poverty are widespread all over Afghanistan, war-torn Yemen, Somalia, and countless other places. Yet, his outrage is reserved for Israel alone. This is his obsession, one that intoxicates millions of people to support murder, sexual abuse, all of the October 7th Hamas and company atrocities that started a war, not a genocide, by Israel against Hamas in a densely populated area in which Hamas uses civilians to hide behind and beneath. He makes up false narratives about Israel and its history to justify his obsession, and also silence for all of the genocides and atrocities he cannot blame on Israel. He omits, for example, the land 3 times greater, the war that Egypt and its allies had against Israel, which was when Israel obtained the entire Sinai Peninsula in 1967, and that Israel gave back to Egypt in exchange for a peace treaty that Egypt barely follows. A piece of paper, in other words, for a huge piece of land. He conveniently forgets that Israel was attacked by Hezbollah on October 8th, a day after Hamas and others from Gaza did mass sexual abuse, murder, and other atrocities against defenseless people, including babies, children, and the very old. He wants to validate his hate by pretending that only Israel is to blame for all the wars and genocidal efforts to wipe out Israel and exterminate its Jewish population. Even prior to the establishment of the State of Israel in 1948, there were numerous massacres against Jews in British-controlled Palestine and throughout the Arab world. When Jordan controlled the West Bank and East Jerusalem, and Egypt controlled the Gaza Strip, places where Jews were not allowed, it did not stop the genocidal effort to destroy Israel. This is not about land. It is about hatred against Jews and the ongoing effort to manifest that hatred into genocide. All he and the millions of people obsessed with demonizing Israel have done is embolden Hamas and all of the other similar terror groups on the planet, many of which are Qatar and Turkey and Iranian supported, to continue murdering and committing other atrocities.